and welcome to the series finale of Flipped FIFA. It's been a long road. We haven't really made the inroads of where we wanted to get to, but I feel this career mode is just done. So let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to simulate a couple of seasons just to see how the team looks in a couple of years' time and how the leagues are looking and that kind of thing. Let me know in the comments, and I'll try and put a video out before FIFA 17 hits if I get the opportunity. But this will be the series finale. We'll finish off the season, do a wrap-up of all the leagues, the team, the whole kit and caboodle. There might be one game for you in this one. I think we have Arsenal. So let's just get straight into it and wrap this series up. Peterborough versus Coventry, and we win 3-1. Goals to Taylor and Madison. Oxford United away, we win 1-0. A goal to Gonzalez. Alright, the final live game of this series, and we will be taking on Arsenal, hosting them at the Ep7 Stadium. They're sitting behind us on the table by 5 points now, so as long as we win this one, we should be qualifying for at least the Euro League moving forward, at least in the simulations, if that's what you guys are asking for. Manchester United look to have wrapped up the league. Chelsea, Man City and Everton are up there as well, and just all those Premier League teams that have come from the bottom with us are all back into familiar territory. Let's just get straight out here with our first team. And let's see. Gonzalez, he'll be chasing the golden boot. It's gone for Arsenal. And, well, we haven't really had much to talk about just yet in the first couple of minutes of this one. There's the header. And Jones with the save. And Jones is definitely the #1 keeper at this club. He's made some class saves over the last couple of seasons. Just tipped that one over. Probably didn't need to touch it. And another corner now for Arsenal, as they look to try and go in front here. And Jones decides to punch it even though it was unopposed. Stoja flips it through. Here's Morris. Takes a pinger from range. Check with the save. Oh no, not what we needed. It's Danny Welbeck and Jones. That is incredible goalkeeping. Oh, it's high tempo football. Oh, what a save. Oh, what's he giving away there? Free kick on the edge of the box. Red card! Oh, go fuck yourself, you dickhead. Stoja's gone in the 32nd minute. Red carded. Taylor can't believe it. Well, oh, I'm not too sure about that. That is just fucking shit. He's fallen over his own dick there. Red carded. We're down to 10 men. A free kick in a threatening area. And this could be game over. Where are they going with this? They palm it off. Here's the shot. Deflection. Good work from Jones. And somehow we live. But it's high-tempo football, and we have been under siege for the first 20-odd minutes. Oh, shit. There's Ramsey. And there it is. Half-time at 0-0. We're down to 10 men. There's Phyllis Kirk. Finds some space. Feeds it off. It's Cristo Gonzalez. Can he finish? No. Petr Cech is saving everything. Well, that's only our third shot for the game, though. And Clay down the line. Here's Jono Taylor. Skips around Debussy, does he? Slips it forward. Cristo Gonzalez takes the game on. It's fallen. It's Piccinocci, but Cech with the save. And we're still attacking, even though we're down to 10 men. And full time, well, we play out a draw. And that should be enough to hold us up. So Arsenal had 10 shots. We only had 4. Morris with a 7.0. And I'm pretty sure that's... what the fuck did I just press? Hang on. Let's just go back into here. And let's go down to saves. Jonesy made 12 saves. Man of the match. Great job. Monthly scouting update from Canada. Ashton Trafford, 71.94. We'll sign him up. An 82 reject. 77.94. We'll sign up. And another one. Sign him up. All right, look at this. Finland, get in. Oh, my God. All the players rocking up now. He's shit. Oh, what is going on here? This is amazing. And Mezu wants out. Right, Mezu wants out. 51 overall, 80 to 86. He's physically strong. We're going to release him. Francisco Moyo wants out. 55 overall, 82 to 88. Physically strong. And we're going to offer him a contract. All right, Gillingham in the final game of the season, and we lose 2-0. Loftus-Cheek came on, got red carded. You dickhead. Right, an extra 11 million into our budget because we finished in 5th. Right, the final U-Squad monthly report. Mateo just decided to ruin his contract, and he fucked off, but oh well. All right, let's have a look here. And Tui Minen is 78 to 94. Mozarov 80 to 86. We're going to release him. Trafford 71 to 91. Cax 65 to 85. Release. Laren 85 to 94. Tilvala looks pretty good. 71 to 91. Abinard 79 to 93. Gorov 86. We're going to release. Amabo looks decent as a keeper, and Aweba Wale, 71 to 91. Yeah, he looks good too. Yeah, they're all quality. They'll come through eventually. On this scouting update, Canada, reject. Not as good this time. Finland, oh, cancel that. Fucking reject him. Oh, he's good. We'll sign him up. And yeah, why not? And Netherlands. Oh, another goalkeeper. Oh, keep an eye on these kids. Right, time for the final squad report of the series. Stuart Jones, 82, gone up 1. 20 clean sheets for the season. He's growing. Stoiger, 78, gone up 6. An exciting prospect, and he is growing very well. Reece Oxford, 80, gone up 3. Just started to grow in physicals, which is nice. Gohan Ghoul, an 80, gone up 1. Enclay is a 76. And Stewart, a 79, gone up 4. He's growing well. Jamie Morris is an 80, gone up 3. He looks good. Sean Philliskirk, 78, gone up 3. Look at those stats, delicious. Marcus Madison, 78, gone up 2. Still growing in speed. Delicious. Cristo Gonzalez, 82, gone up 2. He has that something special, but he's not very strong. John O'Taylor, 77, gone up 1. David Carlson, 77. He went down 2, but he'll get back up very, very quickly. Pichinocci, 75, gone up 1. Juan Guerra, 71, gone up 2. Amadou Aish, 67, gone up 1. Alfonso Cano, 75, gone up 2. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, 77, gone up 1. Still unable to get rid of him. Jack Baldwin, 73, gone up 1. Jermaine Anderson, 66. Alex Gilby is a 71. Alejandro Lazaro Romero, 70, gone up 1. Darragar Griffin, 74, gone up 1. Kofi Ajuku, 75, gone up 3. Array Moore, 60, gone up 4. Muyao Lim, 60, gone up 4. He's growing. Chad Turner, 68, gone up 2. Has the potential to be special. Christopher Trafford, 58, gone up 4. Francisco Moya is a 55. Nuiki Rumfer, 60, gone up 1. Isaac Aware, 58, gone up 5. Kingsley Barragar, 67, gone up 4. Oh, look at those physicals. Mateus Fernandez, 61, gone up 4. Ismail Barrier, 65, gone up 3. Marlon Oldica, 61, gone up 4. Sam Zanata, 67, gone up 4. Marco Vlasic, 69, gone up 2. Yunus Elwi El Mazael, 67, gone up 3. Mitch Sybum, 61, gone up 2. Isaac Dele is a 62. He has the potential to be special. Abraham Harvey is a 72, gone up 1. Michael Smith, a 69, gone down 2. Billy Knotts, a 74, gone up 1. Christopher Forrester is a 72. Akira Tabushi, 70, gone up 4, out on loan. Jack Close, 62, gone up 3, out on loan. Nicola Akanji, 54, gone up 4, out on loan. Justice Satala, 66, gone up 5, out on loan. Look at those stats. Georgie Harding, 57, gone up 4. Alexander Dullen, 61, gone up 4. Samuel Nyaka was a 71, he's gone up 4. Luis Gonzalo, 64, gone up 3. And that is the full squad at the end of the series. Do let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see any of these players pissed off, or I'll see what happens if we do the simulation and that sort of thing. Cristo Gonzalez took the golden boot with 20 goals for the season. Taylor was up there with 9 as well. Top assists, well, have we got anyone there? Madison with 6 and Gonzalez with 5, so very unselfish. Clean sheets, Jones equal with Farman for the Golden Glove. Yellow cards, well, did we get many of those? I'm not too sure. Mainly would have been on the simulation. Red card wise, Stoiger's picked up 2 red cards, so he's on the list. All right, let's take a look at some of the other leagues. And the Championship, Liverpool have gained promotion with Spurs, and you'd assume Newcastle United would have come up with them as well. Well, that's it for all the good teams in that league. League 1, Watford, West Brom and Southampton. Swansea, Sunderland, Stoke are still down. Unless there was a playoff, I'm not too sure. Notts County getting relegated. And in League 2, Aston Villa are coming up. Finally, Leicester City and maybe West Ham, depending on the playoffs. Any interesting results there? Not really. In France, PSG took the league. And Nice will be coming up. Bayern Munich took the Bundesliga, surprise, surprise. And FSV Mines. Whoa, look at that. All three on 67. So it'll be interesting to see who comes up on that one. Italy, well, Lazio took the Serie A. Finally, some sort of different club at the top. Juventus finishing third. Sassuolo and Empoli, it was tight there in the Serie B. And Real Madrid have taken out the Liga BBVA quite comfortably. Sporting Guyon look like they'll be coming up. All right, in the Emirates FA Cup, Manchester United beat Newcastle United 3-0. We didn't really make much of a run on these cups this season. In the Capital One Cup, it was Manchester United again beating Cardiff City 2-1. We made it through to the quarterfinals before losing. Right, the Champions League was Bayern Munich over Real Madrid. Wow, they beat Borussia Dortmund 6-0 in the semis. So they are the Champions League winners for this year. Just the usual suspects all floating about there. Right, so Valencia beat Inter Milan in the EuroLeague final. That's a pretty good effort from them. And, well, Middlesbrough managed to get through to the round of 16, so that's a great effort from Middlesbrough. And as for the Barclays Premier League, it was Manchester United on top with 89 points. We managed to finish in 5th with 71 points. Hartlepool, Mansfield Town and Luton Town making their way out of the Premier League. So who's still sticking around? That is the main question here 5 seasons in. You've got the likes of Oxford United still sitting up there in 10th, so they're doing a good job. Northampton, Coventry City, Cambridge United, Plymouth Argyle, Portsmouth, AFC Wimbledon, and I think Gillingham's come up from League One. So, yeah, great effort there from some of those teams, especially Oxford United sitting in 10th. That is a great effort from them considering they are a League 2 side. But that's where we're going to finish Flip FIFA for now. The series finale done and dusted. Probably didn't work out exactly as I would have hoped due to the, the fundamentals of how EA have programmed this game. I was kind of hoping that some of those teams would have, played their first season in the EuroLeague and that sort of thing, used that money and turned themselves into world-class teams. But it just doesn't work that way. It just seems that if you're a 5-star team, you need to be at the top of the table, you get the cash, and all the other teams go, well, you know what? We're a minnow and we don't have the money and we'll just be an average club forever. And it just grinds me the wrong way. I will address Flip FIFA again if you like in FIFA 17. I've got a few ideas of how to change it up depending on how the mechanics work in FIFA 17, but we'll just see what happens. If this series does come back for FIFA 17, I think I've got a few ideas. I might just do the Premier League, but make a few changes and roster upgrades and stuff like that, and we'll just see what happens. But we'll cross that path when we get to it. But thanks very much if you have supported this series through the entirety, and do let me know in the comments if you'd like me to simulate a couple of seasons just to see if Peterborough United can keep up in the Premier League and maybe make a run at some Champions League. But yeah, all I want to say is thanks everyone that's watched this series, and we'll see you next time. I'm Spyro DK, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. Wait, hold it right there. I know I've done the sign off, but our league expectation was to reach the Champions League, so I'm just going to simulate through here now and see what happens. Alright, the board will be meeting to see if we make the cut. Alright, I'm going to see if we get fired. Well, the good news is that we didn't get fired. Let's have a quick look. In the round of 16, we've got 27 million to play with. They want us to qualify for the Champions League. They weren't really happy because we finished lower than we were supposed to. And good work in the cup. Alright, well, that's where we're going to finish it. Let me know, once again, in the comments down below if you want me to simulate a couple of seasons. But that's where we'll finish it. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Spyro DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you, have a good one. Got a man out wide. It's fucking Lolo. Get in! Lolo's done it! Well, he's been quiet for pretty much the entire season. He streamed down the